Merry Christmas, even though it's not even that time. But we're close. We're catching up on it.
Alright, day 6 of Vlogmas.
Yep.
Thank you, Bubby.
You're welcome.
Vlogmas, day 6. You got your man chest out, so you're only getting from the chin up.
You're really running out of material, aren't you?
Yeah. You want to say anything?
I finally made the cut. I have jumped in front of the camera for 6 straight days.
That is not
and
true.
she edits me out every time.
Wow. All right. Thank you for your contribution. Okay. So today's video is not going to be a super long video, but I did want to show you a couple of things that I had picked up. And did I even introduce this video yet? What's up, Dirty Plant Hoes and all you dirty plant enthusiasts out there? I think all I showed you was the lunches that I rectified this morning, but I have been doing a lot today. I woke up this morning and I felt like I had an ear infection. So I took some Tylenol and kind of been trying to like lay down and like deal with it. And then I went to the doctor this afternoon. They said my ears look fine, but my throat looked a little, oh, excuse me, but my throat looked a little jacked up, so they gave me some antibiotics. So I'm actually already starting to feel better. It didn't actually start hitting me and making me feel terrible until me and Casey went and worked out at the gym. Hello, Nino. He's such a pretty girl. Oh, you the best girl in the whole world. Yes, you are the best. And you're the best boy. And you're the best boy. Yeah. But anyways, we went to the gym today and we did triceps and chest. And it's probably only the second workout that I've done and gotten back to since my procedure and all that stuff. Oh my God. I can't quit yawning. I had to take a couple of muscle relaxers today because my back was all jacked up too. I'm telling you, I'm just having like a whole damn day today. But this is the orchid that Casey picked up for me. It's so sweet. And look at this weird, like, is this the actual thing it's blooming out of? Here? No, I think they actually like cut that, but that was like an entirely new bloom stalk that maybe got removed or whatever. But I just love the Phalaenopsis, you guys, and Casey likes for me to have something blooming in here. So I know entirely too long of a clip about this orchid, but I wanted to show you guys so that you could see it. It's so pretty. Look at it, look at it, look at it. I need to water that. Oh my God. And then trash everywhere. It's like if I don't constantly do shit. So yeah. Oh, and let me show you the plants that I'm about to give my friend. She's mean, huh? Yum. She's like, lay low. You're a bully. Stop it. Stop the violence. This is the little collection of cuttings that I took for my new IRL plant friend. And look, who is busting out with like the most roots? I think that's the Palea. Hang on, can we take these out one at a time? Let's just lay them out. Let's just lay them out and have a look. This, and I already freaking lost a piece of the donkey's tail on the floor. Let my people go. Hello, focus. We've got some definite roots on the little Meekins guy. And I'm supposed to be seeing her at the Christmas party this Saturday. So I think all these are gonna be ready to go. They are so mixed up. Hang on a second. This big Manjula cutting. Look at the big roots on that. Really big roots on that already. And let's see, this Ripsalis. It did have some roots and then it kind of dried out and I'm like trying to reroot it. Okay, so there's some roots on that. This Pilea went crazy. Look at that. Whoa. And this is what they call like the friendship plant. I'm sure, as you guys know, if you've been in the plant community for some time, this little Pilea peperomoides. So I was excited to actually like make a cut and give it to an IRL friend. And you can see these little roots here coming off on our donkey's tail. I took multiple cuttings of that one. She's got a cool like pot that she bought. Oh my God, please stop losing pieces. This was a bad idea. I quit. But that has some really good roots on it. Like, I'm always shocked at how well succulents root. Like, that was a whole shocker to me when I first got involved with plants and stuff like that. WTF. And then nothing hardly on this guy. This Adansonii has not. Wow, all of a sudden it focuses. Why was that? How, what difference did I just make with this camera? I have no idea, dude. But you can see this one didn't root at all. For whatever reason, it just decided to focus all of a sudden. So those are all the plants I'm going to be taking with me to the Christmas party and looking like a freaking weirdo. I guess I'm just going to give them to her when the party's over. If I can even remember, I may well have had way too many cocktails at that point. Who knows? I'm usually on a 2 cocktail limit at the Christmas parties. 3 if I be real good and I don't say anything inappropriate and embarrass anybody. So wish me luck, ladies. I don't think I want to make it to my 3rd cocktail this time. Here is an update on our orchid on a stump that we soaked. I think it looks pretty good and I think it's going to make it, but I do not know about this. Rhaphidophora tetrasperma. Oh, see that leaf fell off that we saw the other day? And the other green one is looking pretty bad too. And this was after soaking. So, what do you think? Give it a day and soak her again? I don't know. You know what I'm sick of? Hearing that piece of shit train all the time. Listen at it. Who needs to know? Who needs to know? I don't need to know. Damn, how many times y'all gonna come through here? Shit, we don't need to know that many damn times. I think those damn train conductors get off something fierce from blowing that frickin' horn, okay? I'm sick of hearing it. I don't know why for the past 2 days. I feel like I've heard that damn train come through here like a bamillion times, y'all. Ooh. Ugh, train. I'm sick of hearing it. I bet you it'll go off again while I'm filming this because it's just like it's never ending with the shit. Go away. You know what? I still have laundry to do. And you guys, Vlogmas is going to be revealing as fuck. Also, you will be shocked to know that these plants have survived pretty well. And I think that it came down to their closeness to the water source. This is one of the coolest freaking sansevierias I've ever bought. It was one of the last things that I bought when I took you guys with me to like Westwoods and stuff like that. And I put it in this cute ass like Native American geometric inspired little deal, and it had this little baby coming off of it. I don't even know if you guys remember that, but I truly enjoy this sansevieria, and I'm really, really glad that I bought it. And I'll tell you what, there's another sansevieria in my house that is in the darkest corner that there ever was, and it still grows. Here's another one of those like blue cactuses where we thought the other ones were dying. I don't know how I've kept those alive. I guess because they're cactus. And then my Scindapsus pictus exotica, and it is sitting here growing behind it's a cute little thing that Cody from the Plant Channel sent to me a long time ago. And this sedum rubrotinctum jelly bean whatchamacallit, succulent. Y'all, I've had this for a hell of a long time, okay? A hell of a long time. This is damn near a family member by now. Super cute, huh? And then this is all like right next to my bathtub. You can see my Epsom salts there. I had this little tiny TV in my plant room, but Casey wanted a, apparently, I don't know if you guys knew this, but if you buy a little TV, the insides of it don't work very good. Did you guys know that? So like it's a slower processing time and speed if you have something small like that. So it would be annoying because the wheel would just spin and spin and spin while you're waiting on something. So that became my bath TV. So now I can watch Sister Wives and gasp with all the crazy shit that all the shenanigans, which that's the new show that I've started, you guys, is Sister Wives. And I didn't watch any of it, so I didn't taint myself. So don't give me any spoiler alerts down below. YouTube's bad enough about trying to give me spoiler alerts. But it has just got me all kinds of, like, I yell at the TV. I straight up yell at the TV watching Sister Wives because I am just like, I can't even, y'all. Let me know in the comment section if you've ever watched it. But that is like my busted bathroom plants collection. Enjoy. I also told you guys that I would show you my like little mustache trimmer that I bought. And I'm sure you've seen it at Walmart, but this is what it looks like. And it's got the little razor head. Can you fucking focus? Anyways, it's got the little razor head on it. Listen. And you can put one of these, like, you can put this guard on it, which, you know, I don't need a guard. Like, I'm not trying to keep a stash. And it worked really good. I noticed that it left, like, some stubble. Not, like, super a lot of stubble, but, you know, like in the sunshine stubble or whatever. But it's just really nice to have because sometimes I don't have time to take care of my mustache before I have to like leave the house or something. And I have this one man hair that's coming out of my lip, y'all. That was probably the whole inspiration for this purchase because I was so disturbed by it. But yeah. So there you go. There's my old lady mustache hair trimmer. Welcome to your almost 40s, Rachel. Congratulations. Thanks, bye. Really quick before I go, I also wanted to show you the one, you can see they're sparkly. I don't know if you can see the sparkles, but the one Christmas decoration that I have committed myself to so far this Christmas season, because I don't have like, I have the little Christmas deal where you move it over from day to day, and that's the only Christmas decoration besides like a Christmas tree. You know what I mean? With ornaments and stuff. Like, I don't have like crap around the house, which I don't think you should, like, I'm not worried about having a ton of crap, but I just like having a little thing here and there. My boys said something like last year that bothered me, and they're like, we don't have lots of Christmas decorations like other houses. And I was like, oh my God. Yeah, you're crazy, but are you document every day of your life for the past 6 months on a calendar and your menstrual cycles and all the times that you had PMS on a calendar crazy? I don't know if you are. It's kind of cool though, huh? I'm running out of room.
It's a miracle you have clothes on.
Well, if you're always asking me to get naked. I don't know what you want me to do. Tell you no?
Did you see someone commented and said that they aspire to love their partner like we love each other?
Oh,
Did you see that comment?
no, I haven't seen it.
That was really sweet.
She's always trying to get me. She's upset because my clothes are always off, and I'm upset because hers are always on. So, yin and yang.
It's Vlogmas Day 6.
Vlogmas Day 6. Thank you guys for watching. This is proof that I still exist, and I finally begged long enough to get in a video. So, yay!
We love you guys. Bye. See you tomorrow.
Say bye, Lulu.
Say bye, Lulu. Oh my God, cute.
And now a big shout out to all of my dirty plant enthusiasts out there that are still hanging on. You guys are freaking awesome. Jay Lee, Stephanie Menzies, Casey Glidewell, Abby Gilbert, Hazel Foreman, Jessica Viola, Stephanie Bazella, Shay Bro, Melissa Hartog, Wesley Lemontino, Tiffany Wright, Perry Hope, Denver Homegirl, Amy Adwan, Fredo 19, Louise H, Victoria Fonseca, Ann Collins, Isabel Woodruff, J.S., The Plant Nook, Lulu's Leaves, Pups and Plants, David Sawyer, Mahoney McGrath, Mrs. McGrath, Bethany Estes, Bougie Panda, Lola Isabel, Amanda Jensen, Ashley Sexton, Ari Stardust, Trent Grolness, Ordinary Plant Girl, Showers ASMR, Verdigris Dreams, Gretchen Ward, Darren Hebel, Safia Bahadir, Nikki Smoda, Kimberly Mossman, Jill Cunningham, Finner Lamb, Jake Rowe, Christy Bim, Jenna Maria, Houseplanty Goodness, and Heather Summers. And now for an extra dirty, extra nasty shout out for my #1 plant hose in my stable. My dirty plant hose, Andrew Wolf, Aaron Grant, The Plant Channel, Danny Ryan, KBS Greenhouse, Platitude Stern, Natural State Ashley, Karen Brackbill, Sammy Jo Ruby, Kate Christie, Thick Ginger, Victoria Olson, Bailey Branham, Will H, Alexandra Kennedy, Brianna Boswell, Jennifer Lee Johnson, Jessica M, Tim Burton, Jess Marvel, Hollis Good, Gab, Annie D, Spotted Oreo 10, Emma LaCroix, Kristen Williams, Kelly Costello, Botanicaz LLC, Heather Worrell, Wicked Witch Roxy, Emily Cephalou, Nikki Grilly, Heather Lamb, Amy Baxter, Stacy Anderson, The Plants Meow, and Jedi KCC. You guys are the shit. You're all on my Christmas card list this month, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. We love you guys. Peace out. Later, taters. Bye.